What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Let's get right into my thoughts on rounds 1251 and 1252 of Hajime no Ippo. So starting off, we have round 1251 titled The Most Precious Person in the World. And the stuff at the beginning with Itagaki, Taihei, and Kentaro had some humor to it, but it was also pretty interesting because it helped provide more understanding with the situation regarding Ippo being punch drunk or not. As Itagaki said, no one has actually declared that Ippo is confirmed to be punch drunk, but Ippo decided not to continue boxing because of how important his mom is to him. And you know, that's understandable because with her, she just wants Ippo to do things that make him happy, if I'm not mistaken. And regarding Miyata, as stated before, I'm definitely curious to see where his boxing career goes from here now, and goes from here now that he's spoken to Ippo. Also, I'll admit, seeing Ippo slap himself out of nowhere was kind of funny as well. The stuff that happened while Ippo, his mom, and the other folks were fishing was also nice to see, especially the part where Ippo said that he's enjoying life regardless of how his boxing career panned out. What happened after this was the only part of the chapter I didn't like, the stuff with Kumi. Even though Itagaki said that no one has actually declared that Ippo was punch drunk, Kumi says that he is and made sure to tell Tai and Kentaro to prevent Ippo from doing things like sparring and such. I've probably said this before, but I really don't like Kumi as a character. To me, she's very annoying and manipulative. Yes, I understand that she's only trying to look out for Ippo and make sure that, he doesn't mess himself up even more. But there's a better way to go about it, in my opinion. I also understand that if Ippo ever decided to get back in the ring, Kumi probably wouldn't be able to stop him due to his intense love for the sport. But let me be a little more specific. The main reason I don't like Kumi is because of her attitude. Regardless if she's capable of preventing Ippo from boxing or not, it's really her attitude that grinds my gears. But at the same time, if her statements somehow reach Ippo or someone else from the gym, something interesting could come out of it, so I'm hoping that happens, So rating-wise, I give this round a 4 out of 5 because overall it was very interesting. The stuff with Itagaki provided more understanding of the situation with Ippo and why he stopped boxing, and I'm hoping some interactions or confrontations come from what Kumi said to Taihei and Kentaro. So after that, we have round 1252, titled The Reaper's Lineage. So the dialogue between Taihei and Kentaro at the beginning of this round was pretty funny, and Kumi's initial reaction to finding out that Miyata met with Ippo was also pretty funny as well. We also found out why she was so stressed. Mashiba has an upcoming match with Aoki's rival, Iga, a very strong boxer. It's been a while since we've seen a match go down, so I'm very excited to see who comes out on top. Mashiba asking about the Buddhist temple was pretty funny too, and the dialogue between Ippo, Taihei, and Kentaro regarding Korakuen Hall, mainly Kentaro's reaction to it all, Ippo explaining how things work there, as well as Taihei talking about how Aoki became a laughingstock and Ippo's response to cheer him up, was all pretty interesting as well. It was also pretty funny to see that while Taihei thought that Aoki wanted Iga to win, Aoki actually wanted Iga to lose so it would be easier to have a match with him. Mashiba also apparently had a reason for why he chose Iga as his next opponent. I feel like he probably wanted to give himself a challenge, but regarding that, I'm curious as to what the reason truly is. So I gave this round a 4.5 out of 5 because it was pretty good. The main reason was because we're finally going to see a match after a while, and it features two strong boxers in Mashiba and Iga. Or is it Iga? I say Iga. That's how I like to pronounce it. But if I'm wrong, let me know. So like I said, I'm excited to see who comes out on top, as well as exactly why Mashiba wanted to face Iga. But that's pretty much it with this double round review. Let me know your thoughts on these rounds in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to hit notification bell so you're notified for all my uploads. But until next time, I'll see y'all later.